Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Yeah! How did a turtle get through that, and then you go and get stuck on something? Your legs are like 6 times as long as his. There's always one that has to ruin everything. From here on, you're going to be known as Idiot. Thank you for ruining my epic journey. That was going to make a great montage, and then you had to go and get stuck on something. What the heck? No, you're not supposed to be in here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh, let me close the gate. Okay, I'm just gonna close the gate. Let's get everybody out of here before this guy knocks us everywhere. No, no. Oh god, what is happening? Oh! Okay. Let's go back up to the top. He knocked me down. Thank god I landed in the water. Come here, Sam. See if I can get up on you and then get on the rocks. There we go. Okay, come up here. Alleys are in the water. What? What are you doing? Why are you down here? Seriously? Okay, so this was supposed to be my legendary Return to Ragnarok video, but seems like everybody's out to get me and nobody wants me to look cool. Anyway, I'm going to line these guys up over here. And let me go ahead and get off, because at least they're out of the water. I think the Diplo actually fell in the water. And the turtle's up there. Don't follow. Wait, are you still... You still following the turtle? No! Oh my gosh. Okay, I have all the alleys where they need to be. I'm gonna go get the turtle, who is still stuck up top. Wasn't following anybody for some reason. Oh, you poor thing. He almost fell off. The turtle's like clinging for dear life. So basically what happened was I tamed these alleys, and then the turtle just happened to get in the way. He was attacking the alleys, so I tranked him so he wouldn't hurt them while they were unconscious, and then I thought I'll just tame him. Forgetting, of course, that turtles are really slow. So, here I am, back on Ragnarok. I bet you're wondering why. First of all, let me say, like, I'm so freaking excited to be back in the pirate cave. This is my cave, and I missed it so much. Let me just, like, shorten it a lot. And I'll say that Rain and Mai, or we used to call her Yeeb or Ying, but she keeps changing her name, so I'm calling her Mai right now. Anyway, we just got tired of Extinction. That's not a very good map. I mean, I love ARK, don't get me wrong, my favorite game ever, other than Final Fantasy VII, but I just missed Ragnarok. So I'm back. And we have mods. Look at this stuff. This is all stuff that Rain put down like our first couple nights here, just when we needed some shelter. But since it's obviously not the same map we were, I mean, it's the same map, but no, my stuff's not here because it all got deleted before. So I've been rebuilding, and we have 7 mods that we are using on this server. Some of these animals are mine here. Some of them I've been finding. I'm already starting with that whole like rescuing thing that I used to do. This girl, Lissy, Monkey just found her in the forest. She was about to starve to death. I don't know who tamed her. I don't know where she came from. Look at my house, isn't it pretty? Oh, I can't wait to show you everything. So anyway, I'm going to put her in here in my stable area. But first thing I'm going to do is show you my dodo kibble farm. I'm working really hard. Since Rain finally let us have mods, this is like Christmas, I'm not even joking. I've played vanilla ARK for years, since it came out. And you guys know, if you play ARK at all, that the building dynamics of this game are just horrible. So, come on, sweetie. So, this little room in here used to be my, I guess, aviary and Uteranus breeding area. It's covered in water, like shallow water. You can hear that I'm walking in water right now. You can fill up, yeah, I can fill up your canteen, I can take a drink. So what I did was I put down, I'm using the stable mod in this area. I put down like the stable foundations, and it goes right into the rock there. You can see it lines right up. You can't do that in vanilla ARK, so I am thrilled. I was able to cover up all the water, and then I built up here so it was like a solid floor. These are, come on, these are stable ceilings, flat stable ceilings. Over here, look, I have hay on the floor. Oh, it makes me so excited. Over here, I have my Phiomia stable. Doesn't it look great? Look, I have Dickinson and Yeats and Poe, and these really cool like half panels allow me to access the feeding trough from outside. Isn't that sweet? And it looks great. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's got this like rustic metal roof. It looks so fantastic. I left the back open so I can just walk right up and scoop up their poo. Because that's why I have these things. You probably saw like my previous videos about using them for fertilizer. So there's my Phiomia barn. It looks so good. I love it. And over here, I've got some plant species X there to protect us. Over here, I couldn't get the floor all the way to the wall because this part is oddly shaped right here. So I put up these walls, and I managed to make a little room. It looks bigger from the outside, but it's small. Where my industrial cooker sits there, and then a couple of fridges just for extra. It looks really nice, though. I was able to cover up the wall and not make it look super ugly. Yeah, it's fabulous. There's my greenhouse. Over here, I have my dung beetle pen. And I named them all after the Beatles, the band, including some of the people that had like just subbed in for a month or two as like their drummer, because I had more Beatles than there were actual Beatles in the band. So they always get stuck in this corner. I'm not really sure why. But look at this grass. This is actually a grass foundation that comes with one of the mods. I think it might be the garden mod. We're using a lot of eco mods. Like I said, there's 7 altogether, but some of them are like S+. There's Eco Garden, there's Eco Wonderland, there's Eco Stables. So fantastic. I'm going to go put her, I'm going to put Lissy over here in my little pen area. This is actually my favorite part of the whole Dodo Kibble farm. So this is my little pen. Whoop, let me get Statham. He doesn't need to be walking outside. Jason's okay, he's not going anywhere. So yeah, I put him in here. I covered the floor with hay. Doesn't it look fantastic? And I let these guys be on wander. Let me put Lissy on wander real quick. Pet you. Thank you for surviving. I feel bad when animals die just because their owners leave them out. I'm not going to level you up right now. But I do want to put you on wander. Alright. There she goes. Oh, they're so cute when they waddle. Lystrosaurus is level up your tames faster, but I haven't seen like a huge increase when I've had them before, so it doesn't really matter much to me. This is Peppa. She's my pig. I'm going to get another one soon, but she was hard to tame, so I'm not going to do that for a while. Anyway, let me close this. I'll show you underneath. I have an electrical grid set up underneath all of this. You can see I have outlets everywhere. That way I can plug in anything anywhere I want, and I won't have to worry about it getting charged. They'll all be powered, no matter where they are. I really like this. Okay, and go back. Just a little back area. There's a generator right there, and then on the other side I have a bed just in case I need to fast travel over here. I figured like when I need to harvest or feed the animals or something I can do that. And excuse me guys. This is probably my favorite pen that I've built down here. I love the hay on the floor. I love these doors. These stable doors are fantastic. I just like it. I like the way it's kind of tucked in the corner underneath the ramp too. That's really neat. So this is the ramp that I just spoke of. This is the most awesome part about it. Because we're using these mods, you can see that it goes all the way down to the floor, down there. And even though it's uneven ground, these ramps fit in just fine. In vanilla ARK, without mods, it wouldn't let me put ramps up like that. It would have been like, okay, well, it's obstructed. But I love that it just kind of went with the line of the rock. So, okay, this is my dodo coop. What's that? I have 30 female dodos and 1 male dodo. I get, depending on how often I check, they lay eggs more frequently when I'm in here. Or when I'm logged on, not when I'm logged off. And I could get, you know, like 60 to 100 eggs a day, depending on how often I check. There's my Oviraptor. If I put her on wander in here, she makes them lay faster. Let's go over here. And these guys are all on passive, because if they're not on passive, then when something comes in here, they will immediately start running towards it. For some reason, I always want you to pick up the poop first. I hate that. So yeah. The reason, you might wonder why I like dodo kibble so much, all animals eat it. I think I've mentioned that in a previous farming video. And it lasts forever, it doesn't go bad very quickly. So much easier than meat. There's Lone Star, he's the only boy here in here. I only keep him in here because of the mate boost, obviously. Let's level you up, buddy. There we go. So all the rest of these dodos are female. So I have 15 on each side, and then Lone Star. Grab that. Alright, and then I have mentioned this on my previous Ragnarok videos. I know I mentioned this. So I collect eggs every day during the summer. Summer's almost here. During the summer, I'll probably collect 2 or 3 times a day. And I make dodo kibble once a week. And just put it in the troughs, and then my animals are fed, and I don't have to worry about anybody starving to death. I have a chitin chest piece. I didn't even think about that. Oh, you know what? I bet, since being naked is kind of offensive, I bet I can remove this skin so I don't look like I'm wearing... There you go. Perfect. See? Now I'm not naked. Sorry about that. So this is such a great dodo coop. I love it. And this is my greenhouse over here. Right back there you can see I have my industrial grill and some fridges. But I have all plants in here. I wish I'd thought about it because I guess S+, well, look at this. The S+ fridges, they all snap together so it's perfectly in a line. Oh, I love that. I played with that S+ for so long, I don't know how I did it. Anyway, I love the way the doors open and close. That's another thing about S+. If you have S+ doors, they'll open for you. See? Look. Just walk up, they'll open. I don't want to go outside, but they'll close for me. See, these ones open too. Anyway, S+ has some seamless crop plots, but I didn't use those, and I wish I had. But it's too late now. I've already got everything planted. So this is it. This is my dodo kibble farm. It's up and running now. It took me a long time to tame all those dodos. Well, a long time. Like a couple hours over like 3 days. It took to tame 30 dodos. 31, if you count the boy. But he doesn't really matter, does he? It looks so nice. So I have that low ceiling on the greenhouse because when I had it higher, I used to have it peaked in the middle. When I had it higher, though, it did not give the 300% greenhouse effect to every single crop plot in there. You have to have the greenhouse glass very close to the plot for it to get the full 300% of the greenhouse effect. This is my main house. You can tell it's different from my last build in this area. Also, used a lot of mods on it. I love the way it looks. I used a lot of like Wonderland and garden stuff on it. So over here, ooh, look at this. I have my pergola. And Chinese lanterns there. My little gate. This is my garden. This is all Wonderland stuff from Ego's Wonderland mod. Isn't it great? Look at this. I have a pond with fish in it. I didn't even think that was possible in ARK. A little storage chest over here that doesn't look like a normal boring chest. There's ivy on the walls. I even have fountains. 3 fountains available. So I used all of them. Ah, I love those fish. And I have those little ground lights in there too, just to make it look colorful. I have those all around the house too. This is my favorite area. It has no purpose. No purpose at all. And look, I have a dodo topiary. They have different kinds of topiaries, but I picked the dodo because it's special. And those trees, those are with the Wonderland mod too. So I'll give you a tour of my house. We'll go in the front door. I have ivy and window boxes in the front and stained glass. I would say, I think those ones are all from the Eco's Garden mod. Racks there. Those are from the stable mod. And these are the workbenches for, there's market right there, see? Market crafting cart. And then this one is the Wonderland crafting cart. I love these lights. So this one in particular, this house is a modified, oh, I forgot, S+ opens for you. This house is a modified Aaron Longstaff build. You guys know I'm a big fan of Aaron Longstaff. There's my preserving bins. I plan to put a generator in here eventually. But with the mods, I can get light without using gas, so that's great. I just changed a few things about the build because I like Aaron's builds a lot. Like this, there wasn't a balcony above this before, but there is now. Just changed a few little things with the mods. And then on the other side here, this is my room. I used the stable wall for that. That's why it looks different. Look, I have chairs and a table and a bonsai tree. And look, this is my fancy bed. It's a rustic king bed. It's not a plain, ugly, simple bed like you usually see in ARK. A lamp. My balcony. It's so fantastic. You can look into my garden from here. It's beautiful. I love the colors. I feel really girly. Like, that's why Monkey doesn't want to live here. He's like, hey, it's so girly. But I'm like, you know what? Even when my builds weren't girly, you still didn't live with me in ARK. So there, shut up. He found like a waterfall cave he's building in. This is the best floor. This is the 3rd floor. Look, all stained glass. And look at this chandelier. It's like lanterns all together. Isn't that amazing? I love these mods. Fantastic. The only thing is with 7, oh, it's beautiful. With 7, it does take a long time to log in. Like for Monkey, it takes a little longer. It might take 15 minutes. For me, it takes about 5 to get logged in with all the mods. And I've heard people complain about servers with too many mods. It takes forever for them to get logged in. Not just 15 minutes, like half an hour. There's a balcony on this side too. You can see I have a lot of those the floor lights, just to give some color. Oh, looks fantastic. So, this is it. Like, I've only built the Dodo Kibble farm. That was my first priority, and the house. I just finished the house, so it hasn't been up and running very long. I haven't been able to decorate it. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Go back down. But I'm really just happy to be back on Ragnarok. That's the best thing. Extinction was fun. I really liked our place in the Underforest, but I'm just going to stay on this map from now on. That's my plan. Look, this is Barry. This is another one that I've already found. Like, somebody abandoned him. I don't know where he came from. And this one, Nightwish, not mine. He was left in my cave. Look how cool I look. Alright, well, thank you. Welcome back to Ragnarok. We're going to stay here for a while. I plan on uploading videos a little more regularly because summer break starts next week, and I'm very excited. That looks so darn cool.